Hello, I am Professor Kakade Aryam from Arsu Technical Campus, MBA department. So, subject name is Service Marketing and chapter second Traditional Marketing Mix Elements in Service. So, today I will discuss point segmented pricing. What is meant by segmented pricing? In segmented pricing, the company sell a product or service at two or more prices, even though the difference in price are not based on difference in the cost. Okay, so companies will often adjust their basic price to allow for differentiation in customer product and location. So there are survival from in segmented price. So first one is customer segment pricing. What is meant by customer segment pricing? Different customer pay different price for the same product or service. Okay, different customer pay different prices for the same product or services. For example, may charge a lawyer admission for student and senior citizen. Okay, so second one name product from pricing. What is meant by product from pricing? Different variation of the product are pricing differently but not according to differences in the cost. That is product from pricing. So next one, location pricing. What is meant by location pricing? A company charge different price from different location. Okay, even the cost of offering each location is the same. For instance, theaters vary their seat prices because of the audience preference for certain location, and state universal charges higher tuition for out of state student. So next one, time pricing. What is meant by time pricing? From various, it's priced by the session, the month of the day, and even the hour. Means some public utilize vary their prices of the commercial users by time of the day, weekend, various weekendly. Okay, reports give weekend and seasonal discount. Some of the term used by the various industrial for segmented pricing are management used by the airline, hotels, etc. Okay, it is called revenue management. Companies will be see the right product to the right consumer at the right time, the right place. So including right product, right time, right place, and right price. So most important part, same condition that to be met our effective strategy. What is in by effective strategy? Including the part of the market must be segmentable and the segment must show different degrees of demand. Then the segmenting and watching the market cannot exceed the extra revenue obtained from the prices differentiation. And next, the segmented pricing must also be legal, and segmented pricing should reflect real differences in customer previous value. Otherwise, in the long run, the practical will be lead consumer and will be. Okay, so next point is price discrimination. What is meant by price discrimination? Means price discrimination means it's selling a product at different price of different classes of buyers based on their differing demand for the product or services. Whatever the product or services actually different among the prices group is secondary, but most cases in the different prices charge are not related the differences in the cost of providing the underlying items. So, when identical goods or services are sold at different price from the same provided price, discrimination occurs. There are three types of the price discrimination. So, first one, first degree. The seller must know the maximum price that every consumer is willing to pay. Second degree, the price of the goods or services varies according to quantity and demanded. Third degree, the prices of the goods or services varies by attributes such as the location, age, gender, and economical status. So first degree, second degree, and third degree, including point of price discrimination. The capture of market. So the capture of market consumer surplus is the proposal of the price discrimination. Price discrimination allows the seller to generate the most revenue possible for a goods or services. Means the monopoly struggle to charge the highest price where demand is the realistic, that is where higher price lead to higher revenue in the spite of the discounting quantities sold at the higher prices and lower prices. More prices sensitive buyers fear higher price would decrease the quantity sold, leading to lower revenue in the higher prices because the drop of quantity more than the offers in the rise of the price. Okay, the difference in the price mostly motivated by the desire to earn greater profit. It does not reflect the cost of the production difference among the product. The products sold to different classes of the buyers are sometimes different, but the differences have no significant relationship to the prices differentiation. Business to enterprise have little concern for the price, which is why many items the target for the market more expensive than for the consumer market. That is price discrimination. So thank you so much.